Alright, man, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jarvis, man, Kingdom Lawn Care.
The Gibson Lawn Service checking in. We about to, we got a few topics we want to discuss with y'all.
Yeah, look, so man, we've been trying to, get together, man, do this collab. Y'all know Mike worked 24/7.
Non-stop. Let's go.
Yeah, so we finally got a little time off, but anyway, we posed it, man, and asked for a few questions. What if anybody got anything in particular that they want us to talk about. Well, the topic came up. I forget who it was, but they asked about payment methods and how we do payment. So that's kind of what I want to talk about first. L'Oreal Company. So shout out to L'Oreal Company. But he asked, he wanted to talk about how we do the payment method and stuff like that, the process of payment. So the way I do payments now is completely different than how I used to do them, and it's even different from how Mike used to do them. And I won't knock nobody on how they do payments. So we gonna jump right into it, man. Mike, you got something you want to say?
Everybody when they start out in the beginning, they take cash, then you roll over the cash out, then you roll over the Venmo, Zelle, check in the grill. As your business elevate, you want to elevate the way you get paid. Do not let no customer, client, whatever you want to call them, tell you how they gonna pay you. Do not let that happen.
Don't let them run your business, right?
Do not let them run. Fire. Just fire. Get rid of them. Get rid of them.
Anybody that follow me, man, if you follow Mike, man, y'all know I'm more the person, I'm more laid back. But Mike, like, fire.
Get rid of them.
I kind of feel the same way, man, fire the customer. But at the same time, man, we do want to help, especially the people that follow us, man, to take time to watch the videos and stuff. We ain't get paid. No, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even call myself a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the community, just helping a few folks.
Yeah.
But anyway, first thing I would say, when I first started out, man, I took any kind of payment came across. I don't care if they wanted to pay me cash, if they wanted to pay me check, if they wanted to, cash out me, PayPal. I ain't care how they did it. Matter of fact, the reason I got cash out is because of more yards. The reason I got PayPal because of more yards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to be honest, if it wasn't for me mowing yards, I wouldn't have none of them them payment software.
No, wouldn't either.
So in the beginning, man, everybody, we got to start somewhere, and get paid however you can, until you grow to that point. But once you do, like Mike say, man, you gotta elevate and take it to another level, take the business to another level. Anyway, so now I use a CRM. 15 years later, Mike. And actually the CRM that I use, I've been affiliated with this CRM. I've had a login and stuff like that with this CRM for about the past 4 years.
Yeah.
But I didn't really start using it until right now. I just started using the CRM. But anyway, I suggest if you let's back up. Let's go from the beginning. If you just starting out, take payment however you can.
Accept credit. You do not get credit.
Yeah, not credit. Don't do no credit.
I was the king of giving credit. I let people get 4, 5 weeks, still wasn't payment, and I'm still over there cutting like a clown. Do not give credit.
Hey, matter of fact, bro, that video you posted yesterday, it's currently Friday night, man. We linked up together
Right.
Friday night,
Right.
to make this video. But that video you posted yesterday about that tall grab, bro, I didn't know you cut your leg over the head to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I remember, bro, I was at Ingles, bro. I was at work and you sent me pictures, bro. That grass I'm talking
That
about.
grass was high, man. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what I charged that client to cut their yard. I was so new in business, I would run around town leaving my business card, and I would write the price on the business card and stick it in the door. I left the price for $50 on that. Look, 3 foot tall grass, $50. The lady called me. She said, "Hey, I got your card, but you must have left it about months ago because it said $50." I said to myself, "Well, maybe I can double it." I said, "Can you do 100?" She said, "Well, if you want to cut it for 100, go ahead." I did all that, still didn't get paid.
That's crazy.
Man, work for free.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, so look, I wanna ask a question, Mike. That same property that you did for $100 and didn't get paid.
Yeah.
If you went to that job today, how much would you charge?
Today I want $1,500. Take it or leave it. Find somebody else. $1,500. $1,500 is what I want today. That, I'm telling y'all, man. The grass was 4 foot high around the whole property. I'm not gonna say 4 foot, but it was over 2 foot. Yeah. And man, it took me a whole 12 hours to get it cut.
Look, man, everybody, we all start somewhere in business. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I will not jump on here telling people that's brand new in the lawn care community to get you a CRM.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get you a bookkeeper. I won't say start out like that, because you're trying to build a business. And honestly, like, we to a point now to where I run a CRM.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mandatory card on file.
Yeah.
So I don't need that customer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really leaning on that customer. Not trying to brag or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, I could be more picky on what I choose to take on or whatever. Yeah. But everybody can't do that. And for a long time, I couldn't do that. Yeah. I had to take whatever came my way. Yeah. I had my fair share of underbid jobs, them ouch jobs. But anyway, so I suggest if you brand new and just starting out, let them folk pay you cash. Let them folk give you a check. You know what I'm saying? Let them folk cash app you. Let them PayPal you. You can still go ahead and get you a CRM. And I won't sit and name different CRMs, but it's some I'm gonna say it like this: it's some CRMs out there that's free. Yeah. It's some CRMs out there that's free. They gonna charge you a processing fee, when the money coming through and going to your bank. But it's some CRMs out there that's free. Yeah. So I suggest y'all just Google CRM, Google different CRMs, look into them and see what they about, man, and just learn them. Yeah. I don't know every single thing about all these CRMs, but shoot, look into them, and it'll take you a while, but just play with it, look into it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of scrolling on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, man, take that time and start looking into getting a CRM, and you can implement that in your business. That's
right. Ain't no CRM paying us to tell y'all to buy this or buy that. I'm gonna keep it real. Neither one of them platforms is paying us to say, hey, use this, use that, use this, use Gibson's lawn service 10 and you get 10%. We not sponsored.
Well,
all
Mike,
of this out our pocket.
We ain't got nothing 200 or 300 subscribers, so they know we ain't sponsored.
We going up though.
Hey, we for sure going up. It may not be on. We ain't trying to go up on YouTube. We going up out there on them yards.
We going up out there on them yards.
We going up on them yards. But anyway, man, just find out whatever best for you. Mike, what you use for your?
I use QuickBooks. I use QuickBooks. The reason I use QuickBooks, man, I like it because I do my own taxes. So I can keep everything right there in QuickBooks for as long as I need to. When I get paid, QuickBooks, the reason I like QuickBooks, if I send you your invoice 12 o'clock Tuesday evening, 6 o'clock Wednesday morning to send my account, or I have the option to go ahead and get paid instantly with no fee. So that's why I like QuickBooks.
Yeah, that's what's up. How the payment work and stuff like that as far as a client?
Well, when I meet a client, I tell them, listen, this is how I do it. Give me your email. I send you the invoice through email. Once the job is complete, I like getting paid when I'm finished. I don't like waiting to the end of the month. I have a few clients that pays me at the end of the month because that's how they pay all their bills. That's fine. But when I send that invoice, I'm expecting payment in 12 hours. And when they pay that invoice, it's directly in my account.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, see, so me and Mike, we do, and it's different for everybody. You just got to find out what works best for you. And what work best for me is, let's just do simple math. If I meet a customer, I go and I look at a property, my minimum $60. So if I tell that customer it's gonna be $60 per service, okay, so it just simple math. They get 20 services, that's $1,200. $1,200 for 20 services. Now, those services gonna equal out to that $1,200, but I do mines in monthly payments. Once a month, on the first of every month is when a payment made. So I go ahead and let my customer know, look, I'm gonna send you a link to your email, and you put your credit card information, and I want my customers to sign up for auto pay. I want my customers to sign up for auto pay on the first of every month. Yeah. And that's how I do my payments. So in the summertime, we usually I start doing my spring cleanups at the end of February. So February, and I usually shut down most of them around November. So February to November, I'm working. But you know, in the summer months like May, June, July, August, and summer, September, you know, we start hitting it real hard. But I'm getting paid the same in the middle of the year, in the dog days of summer, as I am in December, January, and February. So that's how I set mines up. You know, like I say, it's different strokes for everybody, different stroke for different folk. But you got to find out what works best for you. And on the CRM I use, you know, you could do proposals. You can write up proposals, and they'll teach you this stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all like this: look up Wave invoicing. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not putting it in no description. Y'all look at any of my videos. I ain't got all that description stuff. I ain't doing all that. I don't want to have to message it. If you watch this video and made it this far, I just gave it to you. Wave invoicing. So that's what I use. You could do proposals. You could do auto pay. You could do one-time pays. You could set it up like Mike doing it and charge that customer every time. Whenever you get ready, you can charge them like that. You can put a card on file, however you want to do it. You can write up contracts on it. You can send over invoices. But see, at the first of the month, I got it set up to every single one of my customers that's on there. That app by itself sends invoices straight to them. Yeah. It sent an invoice straight to them through email. I ain't touched nothing. It sent an invoice straight to them, and then that card, the money drawn off that card, and it goes straight to my bank. I ain't got to hit nothing to go to my bank account. Everything hands free. So when I wake up August the 1st, my money there. And they got their invoice. I ain't did nothing. All I did was woke up that morning. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to chase nobody. And it's hassle free. Yeah. And believe it or not, a lot of your customers gonna want to go that route, but a lot of them not. A lot of them not gonna want to deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because the people that don't want to deal with it, you know why they don't want to deal with that? Why they don't want to get on their card on file?
They don't plan on paying.
They don't
plan on paying. Because see, look, it's like this. When you got card on file, you know the money coming out your account consistently. You'll have. Go ahead. All right. It'll still record while it's regular. I don't know if you know that.
I'm gonna have to call back. I had got a phone call, y'all.
Now, like I said, when you got card on file and customers know, like I'm gonna be honest, none of my bills is auto pay. None of them. I like to pay them when I pay them.
I want mine auto pay.
See, here's auto pay, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why my bills is not on auto pay. Let's say my mortgage due and phone bill due and a light bill due all in the same week. I might get into a jam. Need to put some tires on my truck. Well, I'm gonna be a week late on the mortgage so I can pay this. You see what I'm saying? That's how people is with the grass. Yeah. It may be, yeah, we know we gotta pay Miller this $300 every month, but I'm gonna be 3 days late because I gotta front some money. I just don't want to pay him right now. Yeah. And see me, I don't have nobody card on file. I manually send the invoices. Out of all my clients, it's 3 I gotta remind to pay. But they're going to be gone this year. I ain't going to have to remind them no more. It's their last year.
And don't get me wrong now. They're going to charge you about a 3%, 2.5 or 3% charge on each transaction. So, in other words, if Mike paid me $100, yeah, they're going to get like $2.50, $3 on each one of those transactions. So, I am paying for that. You know what I'm saying? Paying in that sense. But as far as an annual fee or a monthly fee that I got to pay to that, it's now. Yes, but like Mike, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
As far as like hitting that button after every yard and sending that to them,
yeah.
You don't mind doing that, sending and going through your phone, sending that every day like that?
All right, like Melinda was asking me, he was asking me, do it bothers me end of the day going in there invoicing all them people? It don't, because I see that money coming in. That's really what motivates me. But like I say, I do my books daily. Like I log all my receipts in, or what I spent on this, or or notes I got to put in my calendar, or what I got to do for the next day. It don't bother me because it's my own business, and I see myself growing, and I see the money coming in. I see the changes I need to make on a daily basis. So it don't bother me. I know one day I might have 100, 200 clients. I don't think it'll still bother me, because I'm gonna just see that money coming in. It ain't gonna.
So you still a rather punch it in.
Yes, sir. It don't bother me at all.
And see, the thing was, I don't know if you remember, but it currently 2022.
Yeah.
2022. So at the beginning of 2022, it's July right now, but at the beginning of 2022, when I first mandatory card on file and started doing my payments like this, remember I told you, Mike, I said, I ain't gonna do everybody like this.
yeah.
I said, you forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I said, I'm not gonna do everybody like this. I said, just them slow payers.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't gonna do everybody like this. But what changed my mind, bro, was once I implemented that, just like the hassle free that it gave, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was just so, bro, it's so peaceful, bro.
It's easy,
it's so peaceful.
Like,
excuse me, when you go and cut a yard, when I go cut them yards, man, I ain't thinking about a payment.
it's done. It's over with.
I ain't thinking about a payment.
It's over with.
Because I know everything took care of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It make it so easy in that sense, bro, to where like I just decided that I'll go through with it. Now, as far as I'm gonna speak a little bit more on like how I handle the money situation and stuff like that. So I used to, just put all the money into my business account and then take what I need to pay bills and stuff like that, out of my business account. So now, what I do now, and this works perfect, especially if you got a spouse, especially like if your wife not working or whatever, this worked perfect. So I pretty much, I send $620 a week to another account that my wife is on, and that's what that's our operating account for our personal lives. Not my business operating account, but that's like for personally. That's how much I pay myself. I don't even call it paying myself, because I send that money straight to my wife, and whatever, I don't worry about it. So everything else we can take care of on the business side and continue to grow, invest back, whatever we need to do, we can take care of it. But that's how I operate that now. And we'll get a little bit more into it on the part 2, and that's gonna be on Mike Gibb channel. We're gonna get more into it on part 2 on how I transitioned from my full-time job. What my boy Mike finna get ready to do. He finna get ready to, he in the transition stage right now,
Scared out of my mind.
Going to his full-time job, going out of his full-time job to into lawn care full-time. And the thing about it, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. When you getting ready to do that transition, you gonna get to a point where you working way more, where your business become your full-time job, and your full-time job become your part-time job. That's really what happened, man. And when I started seeing it like that, I knew it's over with. It was over. So anyway, that's what I would like to share about as far as payment, how we do payments. I hope that helped. You know what I'm saying? And hope that gave y'all a little bit of enlightenment. Yeah. If y'all want to follow my boy Mike Gibb, man, Mike put some videos out there, man, some real good content, man. It's entertaining, man. Me and my wife sit in the bed, man, watching and laughing.
Yeah, so we're gonna Gibson's Lawn Service. That's my channel. Y'all jump over to Gibson's Lawn Service. I got like 500 something videos. We're gonna do the part 2 on my channel. But like I say, man, I learned a lot from Melinda. And the way he's running his business, it is a lot hands-free. The way he do billing, even when he take on big jobs, he sub a lot of it out. And I'm gonna tell you what really scared me away from the card on fire. I'm not gonna say scared me. I watched when he put all his clients on card on file, he lost 30. And he lost 30 clients. Was it 30 or 35?
Oh no, bro.
It was over 30.
I went from 85 to 45.
Right.
So, but that was between going card on file and the price increase.
Right.
But most of it wasn't price increase. It was the card on file.
And that's what really, like, how can I put it? I know I wouldn't get as much work as I would if I implement the card on file, but like right now my business is growing and it's growing and it's growing and everybody paying, so I don't want to rock the boat, as you can say.
Yeah.
And as I'm trying to transition to my full-time, transition out of my full-time job. But I say eventually one day I probably will get there, card on file, because as my business grows, because I am trying to grow it. I'm not just trying to stay just me. I am trying to grow this thing. So just wanted to put that out there.
And that's why I said in the beginning, like, I wouldn't tell nobody to go card on file. It may, like, certain areas of the country, all along people may be doing it. You know what I'm saying? That may be a common thing. Yeah. But down here in the South, man, it's not real common that everybody just going card on file like that. You know what I'm saying? Just going up to customers, putting for a card on file. And to be honest with you, shoot, I don't know too many, bro.
Now, and another thing is not a lot of lawn companies down here wear uniform shirts either.
Show.
Nah, it's not.
It's a few of them,
it's a few, but not many.
It's a lot of chucks.
It's too many chucks.
It's a lot of chucks.
It's a lot of chucks.
And like I said a couple of weeks ago, I thought it was this company, man, got about 3 trucks on the road. I thought they was a pretty big company. I know they got a lot of properties, 3 trucks on the road, 4 trucks on the road.
Do they wear uniforms?
Yeah. They got uniform.
Okay.
Yeah, they got red shirts, bro.
That's
red
it.
shirts.
Red shirts.
Yep. Don't let them match, but they got red shirts. And I ain't knocking nobody. Right. I ain't knocking nobody.
I'm gonna be honest. When I get to hiring employees, they will have Gibson's lawn service shirts. If I have to buy their pants, I will buy their pants. Yeah. We gonna be one band, one sound out there.
Yeah.
That's it. Ain't no.
And if y'all don't have no uniform, man, go to Walmart, get them khaki pants, man. They got some. They almost like dry fit pants. Yeah. I don't know the name brand of them, but that's about the only kind I wear. And they comfortable, they stretchy, so they not like no cotton or Dickies or nothing that's gonna be ripping. They not jeans to where they too heavy, and they comfortable, man. But I think they like $18 last time I bought them, like $15, $18. But anyway, you can go to Walmart, get your couple pairs of them. And there ain't no sponsors, ain't no affiliates. I ain't telling y'all to go out there and spend $50, $60 on no pants. That just don't make sense. Especially if we just starting out in business, man. That don't make sense. Go and get you some dry fit shirts, and then find somebody. Everybody knows somebody that make t-shirts. Everybody got a cousin or a couple of cousins or somebody that make t-shirts. And just go get you some dry fit t-shirts. And just get your logo, your name put on it. That's it.
And honestly, when we started out, when we first started wearing shirts, we didn't have no logo. We just had our name, phone number. That's all you need. But you can't look at this man. He got logo. He got the same equipment, nice truck. Don't worry about that. Because I started off with a weed eater, push more, and a broom. Man, don't worry about that.
Work on building your business. Like don't work on trying to compete with nobody, trying to get this and get that. Because social media or the industry say that's what you need or that's what we should have and that's how we should run our business. I'm telling y'all right now, if you need to build your clientele base and you trying to get in that neighborhood and them folks say, I'll pay you back. I'm not saying let them run your business. I'm totally against that. But set your standards. But don't go in saying, hey, I'm mandatory card on file. Because I'm telling you right now, if you jump in and you try to mandatory card on file and mandatory payments like them, I'm going to tell you now, I miss most of my work. I miss most of them. Just like I said, I had 85 great customers last year. Over 80 wonderful customers. I'm talking about a lot of them was paying way better than what I'm getting paid. Bro, I had $150, $130 properties. And it ain't even hardly take by myself, bro, a little over an hour. You see what I'm saying? So I lost that kind of stuff. So I'm warning y'all not. Do I regret it? No, I'm not regretting it. But at the same time, what I'm telling y'all, if y'all jump out there and just say, hey, I'm gonna give me a CRM just because folks telling y'all to get a CRM, y'all gonna regret it, man, and y'all gonna miss out on a lot of money. Yeah. If you trying to build your business, point that finger, Mike, tell them they trying to build their business.
Y'all trying to build that business.
Oh, boy said, y'all trying to build that business.
Right, look at man, I'm telling
you
y'all,
trying to
man.
build your business, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then when you get, well, and this how I always look at it. You got to implement different stuff as you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In other words, you say, hey, I'll take cash, I'll take check. Yeah, you can pay me PayPal. And then when you get so many customers, you say, okay, I ain't taking cash no more, I'm just taking checks and PayPal. Okay, I ain't taking checks no more, just PayPal. Okay, I ain't doing that no more. Now you gotta log into what you say, QuickBooks.
QuickBooks. Yeah.
Now you gotta log into QuickBooks and pay me.
Yeah.
But after you get so far, and cause you always gonna get to a point like, man, I don't need no more customers. Yeah. But just because you maxed out on customers, that don't mean stop getting customers, stop advertising and hustling up customers. Don't never stop. Yeah. But always prune your business. Yeah. In other words, if your max that you can handle is 40, when you get to 40, you pick up another customer. Go on, pick up. If somebody else come to you, yeah, I'll do your yard, but this is what it's gonna be. We gonna have to. My next thing, we finna go to weekly only, and it's a lot of it down here in the South. You can go bi-weekly on centipede grass. If you know, you know. If you cut centipede grass, you know. A lot of it you can go bi-weekly on it. But my next thing, I'm gonna start implementing, like, I don't care. I don't care. It's gonna be a minimum. It's gonna be a minimum of 28 services a year. I don't care what kind of grass you got. That's what I'm gonna go to. Right. That's what I'm gonna go to.
And like he say, if all you can handle is 40 clients, like I talked to a guy at Subway. He said all he wanted was 40 clients. That's all he got. I told him the next thing he need to do next season, raise everybody price $5. You're gonna have somebody that's gonna drop off, but you're gonna get more money. What I like to say, I heard Keith Calvin say it, so I always say it. As you elevate the top as you dissolve the bottom.
That's right.
So if you got 40 clients, go up $5. Or if you got 40 clients and the year ain't over with, you got the 41 client just call you. Hey, I normally charge 50 a cut. It's 60 now. Yeah. And when he say, yeah, come on, you take the man at the bottom. Get rid of him. Yeah, get rid of them. In other words, you always want to have too many people in business. Having too many clients is a great thing. Because when you got too many clients, that's when you can dissolve the bottom. Yeah. If all you got is 40, you really can't dissolve the bottom. Because if you dissolve the bottom, then you're going to be less than where you really want to be. Yeah. Like when I went from 85 to 45, I wasn't tripping because, see, last year I had help helping me. And I didn't want to work them long hours because I was pushing out a lot of big jobs. And I was trying to cut 85 properties. You know what I'm saying? Keep up 85 properties, do landscaping and side jobs and all kind of stuff. Yeah. So I had already planned it in my head, hey, I'm scaling back down, I'm going solo, I'm not finna do so many big jobs. And I knew that it was gonna cut a lot of people out, so I didn't mind. Now, I didn't know it was gonna cut that many out. You know what I'm saying? Which I wasn't tripping. And to be honest, I wouldn't trip, man, if I got cut down to 25 properties. I wouldn't, man, I don't care. I don't care. After a while, you just get like that, bro. Like, man, it is what it is, man. If you on the team, if you with Kingdom Lawn Care, you with Kingdom. I appreciate you. You on the team.
I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. If you for Kingdom Lawn Care, you here with us and you supporting me, I appreciate it. But if you don't want to be with Kingdom Lawn Care, you don't want to support, you don't want to do business, kick the rock. That's right. Kick the rock.
That's right. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too. If he fire you, don't call me. Look, we had a guy. He called Kingdom Lawn Care at the beginning of the year. He didn't want to get on his program, so he hired Chuck. Chuck let him down. He jumped on Google. He called me. I said, "Where you located?" He said, "I'm located in Goshen." I said, "Oh, let me send you a guy. Maintain that area." Sent him right back to Kingdom Lawn Care. Now he want to get on the program.
Did I tell you found somebody?
Oh, you ain't pick him up?
I drug it out. See? I drug it out. And see, that's another thing. I'm just being real. I'm not trying. I promise I ain't got a lot of money. I love God and I give all love away. You know what I'm saying? I support ministry, stuff like that. So I don't have a whole bunch of money, but I'm well taken care of. I got what I need. I got the little bit I want. But so I'm not bragging in that sense. But now, man, we ain't hungry for no y'all. We ain't finna get down and beg and just, you ain't finna run this business for no $50, 75, not even $150 yard, or 10 grand side job. I told a man last year, 10 grand. The job was 10 grand. I told the man, we will shut this job down.
he called me about that.
We will shut this job down, man.
Yeah.
You not, cause I felt like that man, I ain't got no cash on me. I felt like that man had that money, waving it in my face, trying to tell me what to do. He want me to come on this day. But anyway, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother topic. My whole point is, we not hungry for it. We ain't fiending for no dollar. We ain't finna do all that. You ain't
We'll
finna
go
run
get it
all,
now.
We gonna go get it.
We're gonna get it.
But you ain't finna run our business, man, for no dollar. That's not gonna happen. Not down here in South Mississippi.
No,
some of them, it's a lot of them down here that'll do it.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, man, they refuse to raise their prices.
Scared, wanna work for free.
Being on apartment complexes, man, I looked at tell y'all another story, man. Man, look, man, so me and Mike, man, we just one city over. Matter of fact, he do work in just one city, but I do work in my city and his city. So, we get a lot of the same calls sometimes, especially when it's on, commercial stuff like that. Neither one of us chase commercial work. But anyway, I put a proposal in for them folks. They said they gonna let me know soon.
Which one?
The doctor's office.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, we got a call. We both got a call about commercial property apartment complex. Neither one of us care nothing about it for real. Neither one of us don't care nothing about it. And see, I'm the type. Mike don't want them at all. I'm the type of person. If they calling and they just want me to do it, I'll take my time and I'll bid it, but I'm gonna bid it high. I'm gonna be honest with you. But if they taking bids on it, I'm telling them in the door, if you taking bids, I do not get in bid wars. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what kind of job it is. Man, I ain't getting no bidding war because I know for a fact it's way too many people around here that's cutting for peanuts and crumbs.
Yep.
They do anything. They will cut your yard for $45 and they refuse to go any higher because they scared to lose you as a customer.
Yep.
Scared of it. And don't be like that. You can do that when you first starting out, but eventually you gotta elevate. Man, these people out here, they are spending money and they want their stuff done good. If you are bringing good quality work to the table, man, charge for it.
Yeah.
Charge for that work.
Yeah.
Because these folk paying it. But anyway, with the store, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man, we gonna end it right here. These folk called, man, and they want somebody to build an apartment complex. I wanted the little extra money. So I said, man, I'm gonna drive through there, look at it and see. I drove through there, the thing was way overgrown. I said, man, I really don't want to deal with it. I found out he called Mike. When I came back in town, I was gonna call him and I was gonna put a bid in. I found out he called Mike, so I hesitated. I ain't even care about it no more. Because now, if he done went way over there, I know he just shopping way around. Ain't no telling how many people. He probably done talked to 10, 15 people, and I know I ain't getting a job, so I ain't wasting time on it. Yeah. But when I did lay eyes on it, I said, man, if I did this property, that first time cleanup is gonna be minimum $1,500. I'm gonna tell you what kind of people we got in our area.
All right, now check this out. When they got off the phone with Kingdom Lawn Care, they called me, Gibson's Lawn Service. They seen all them reviews. They wanted me to come out. What I do, I try to pull people up at the bottom, because I feel like Kingdom Lawn Care helped me, so I want to help this guy and this guy come up. So what I said, look, I don't do commercial, but I'm gonna give you a number to a couple of guys. Shot him that work, all right. My partner on the right, he went and looked at it. Kingdom Lawn Care said he wanted $1,500 to get
minimum. No, I was actually gonna charge about 17, 18.
Okay.
I'm just saying I wouldn't have did it for no less than 15.
No less than 15. Now listen to this. $1,500. My buddy at the right, $850 to get it in shape. My buddy at the left, $300. The people said, hold up. You sure you got the right place? He said, oh, my bad. $450. You got the job. $450 and he got the job. That's what we dealing with. That's why
I'm not finna go out and compete with that. That's why I don't get in bidding wars. That's why I don't get in bidding wars. And see, I talk to people. I talk to lawn guys all the time. I went to the nursery this morning to go get some mulch. I talked to a lawn guy there. I gave him a tip. I talk to these guys all the time. Be like, look, man, raise your prices, man. Let's all come together and raise your prices. I say, man, my minimum is 60. I'm going to 65. I'm staying at 45. I'm staying at 50. I'm staying at 55.
Next year, my minimum 70. I'm already implementing that now. You want me or you don't, I stay at my full-time job and do this on the side.
Listen, man, we gotta elevate together, man. Only way we gonna come up is if we elevate together. Listen, the way me and Mike do, if two people call me and Mike, I promise you, they gonna be screwed. Cause look, somebody will call me, I'm getting them the mic if they out my area.
Yeah.
And if it's something, I'll be like, look, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? Go with him. Look, and we elevating each other. I'm not finna go and knock him. If I see him on the property, I'm not finna be hating on that man. Matter of fact, when we see each other, I done seen Mike out there cutting in the rain. Get what I did? I swear the truck over, got out with the blower, and I'm blowing.
He did.
I'm finna help
It's
him
on my page.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
And that's how we come up. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
And that's how we gonna elevate it. That's how we gonna be better in the community.
Yeah.
Not hating on each other, trying to drag each other down. But anyway, man, it's Jarvis, man.
Yeah.
My boy Mike Gilt, man. Y'all go check his channel out,
Gibson's
man.
Lawn Service.
Gibson's Lawn Service. Go over on YouTube, man, and check him out. This part 1. For part 2, man, y'all gotta go to the next one, man. We out of here.
We out.